Touch my computer screen. You got a lot of nerve, Kia.
I ain't realized that.
No, because you got a touch screen. That's why you think everybody's screen's touching.
I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, we have deprived y'all so long, so even though
honey, right,
I got Diamond on my schedule.
Bring him in the kitchen in conversation with the coffee.
He don't mind getting his hair done while we converse.
I said, you ain't have a sip yet.
Yeah,
it's not about that first sip. It just does something to your whole body.
I'm gonna put this on there.
The new one. How are y'all doing this morning?
Prepare, split ends, moisturize, red, all that. So you're gonna have extra shine, okay?
So this is our coffee and conversation this morning. Y'all are definitely locked in with us this morning for a good half an hour, so you can see what we're doing today. Because we about to be out of town. So I don't think we're going to see y'all on Friday.
No, we definitely not going to see them on Friday.
Yeah, we ain't going to.
Unfortunately. So this is the only day you got hump day.
Winning Wednesday. How y'all winning out here?
Which is perfect that it's winning Wednesday because I put on there, how many gifts do you have?
And look at this.
And look at this. And I thought, wow, what better thing, right? How many different
what
gifts
better topic
do you have?
With that anointed oil.
Come on now. Girl, somebody in the scripture, girl. You went in the scripture. Because
we got John Thessalonian.
Not Thessalonian. Let me tell you something. If Kia is not Medea, which you talking about the Bible, that's Medea. That's Medea right there.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie, that could be me because I don't be knowing.
Medea be having us crack up. Like, what you mean?
You know,
I even be got
Joseph.
Be
Mary, Jake, and Joseph. Right?
Not Mary, Jake, and Joseph. Girl, you okay?
Girl, I almost choked. Okay, let me stop acting silly.
Not with food in your mouth.
My whole bread thing went down my throat.
Girl.
Oh, this wouldn't have been good.
No, I would show you my other gift. The gift of Hamlet. What is it?
Girl,
Hamlet maneuver.
Ball went down my throat for real.
Oh, me and Dad would have been stomping on our chest. They'd be like, what?
What?
This is how we Hamlet maneuver. Girl! If that's a scary look like, you handle it all in stride. Because, honey, I've been running.
I had to stop for a second because it went right then. It like slowly rolled down. I was like, I was laughing. I had tears in my, and tears just dried up real quick. It was like that long pain. Okay, yeah. I don't know, maybe.
So yes, we are looking for joy. We shall be traveling.
Yes,
to New York mercies. To send our love and respect to our uncle who we recently lost. Shout out to Uncle Jamesy.
Celebration of life.
Oh my God. I was like, we have to get there to celebrate him because the one thing about Uncle Jamesy is, honey, he showed up for everybody in life.
Everywhere.
And many of us make I guess we think we are making a good, act of faith by showing up and moving our schedules around when people are gone, right? So when you have a wedding, it's like, I'm going to see what I can do. You having a launch, a business, I'm going to see what I'm going to do. It's a baby shower. It's a graduation. We see what we can do. But for funerals, most people will be like, oh, I'm going to move mountains to make sure I show up. But the one thing about Uncle Jamesy was that he showed up in life. Right? Mm-hmm. Which is why it's like, we're not going to Zoom this one because you want to show up for the people who celebrated you in life, who took the time to come and say, I see you. I want to be a part of your celebration. I want to be a part of this moment because life is what matters. And maybe we spend more time celebrating people in death and moving stuff around when they can't even appreciate your presence. So, just remember that, like, the gift of life is being able to celebrate people while they are here as they say, giving them their flowers while they are here.
While they're
And
alive.
then, you go and you just celebrate the life they have when they leave.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Because that's what I said. Ain't no mourning. It's a celebration of the life they lived while they was physically here, honey. Because we just looking at the shell. We just looking at the body that they was in. And just,
Yeah.
But that's what you have to realize is moments and memories. Creative memories from the moments when you're in it.
Yeah.
And people have so many reasons why they won't come, or they they let life happen, and they be like, I'll catch the next one. Who says it will be a next one? You got the audacity to even think that you that privileged for a next one.
That part.
Who said you or them will be here for the next one? So just not taking life for granted and just celebrating and making things be memorable.
Yes, make things that
you
matter.
Choose those moments to make them memorable. Now, what the memory gonna be is up to you. It's gonna be a good memory or bad memory. What happened? How to open
trying
it?
to figure out how this. Or
is it a click?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Push and pull.
This is the first time you gotta get that water out. There we go.
Look, don't face it this way, because when it's finally come out,
I just found this yesterday, honey. Don't let me find a new product. You saw the way that crank that Soldier Boy.
And it looked like a crank. Okay. All right now, Melissa. Hey, Queen.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Who else?
On church. There's some other people on there, but
It's
they're
three
not.
of them.
Yeah, it's more, yeah.
I want to see who these three is. Say hey if you can, because I know a lot of people be listening at work and can't be.
Oh, I ain't even
doing
share.
Stuff.
That's okay. Y'all catch the replay. We just
It's okay.
Small talking
right now. It's a Wednesday, but it's like a Friday.
And, right. It's like a Friday because this the only one y'all getting for the week. So I'm multitasking because Diamond has to be somewhere. You got a hot date.
Hot date. Yes, Melissa, the birds are chirping.
Ooh, girl, ooh.
Can't forget that ooh.
The birds are chirping.
It's the ooh for me.
Ooh. Good morning to you.
Okay, she just added the extra. I can't. Is that a knock?
I don't know what it is. It came out.
And it sound Chris too.
The sound just come out.
Do it again. This is doing a little sassy now. Oh, that's not the horse clicking on the heels. That's a whole different one.
It's destiny. It's destiny.
That's a whole different one.
We on the road to destiny.
You see how Diamond holding that towel all that hair?
All that hair. He's professional holding another towel.
Yeah, he was in a turban earlier. Had me dying. It's like you did that. The Precious wrap. She'll wrap up something. Give her a piece of
give me a piece
material
of
towel. Give her something. She gonna wrap it up. I should have known Precious done tried that thing.
Wrap around Della up with these five.
Damn.
I ain't wrapped that up.
Damn. Did she have to go? Not 5 kids later, honey.
5 kids later.
Now
I know how to wrap it up.
You gotta stop somewhere. We're gonna keep this legacy going, but where does it end? Shut up. Every 2-3 years, this is ridiculous.
That's what I said to God. You call upon me for twins?
Oh, Lord. Let there be twins, Lord.
When did we discuss that, dear Lord? God Almighty.
When Rondell was crying. He said, I got you, son.
He said, I got you, son. You damn right. He wanted to see.
Yes, he was crying.
He was crying when he found out that Serenity was a girl. He sure was. You ever heard that story? He locked himself in the bathroom and everything. They had to get him out of there. He was so sad. It was his third girl. Honey.
He was going through.
Now that's his most child. Listen, she got him
And
wrapped
that
around her finger. That
Serenity-
one right there drive him crazy
Serenity
and
the
love
boss.
him to death at the same time.
But she is so lovable.
She is.
You
But
just
she's
gotta
so
know-
sassy.
Hey, that's
She's
how-
lovable, but she's so sassy.
She is who she is.
She is
I
who
like
she is.
people.
You like, right? They talking about your little twin. I said, y'all don't be trying to call me
Yes,
sassy on the low.
Correct. Oh, you are, girl.
I'm
You
sassy.
heard that? What? And the next time you did it was sassy. You is Tutu is you.
That's what they be saying. I was like, I'm not that sassy, y'all.
You wasn't when you was younger like that though. You not her age then.
I had to get sick of people. She ain't even got to get sick of people. She's starting out the door like, don't play with me,
She
sweetheart.
like, correct. Let me let you know right now.
I had to get fed up.
And she'll look at you. Because I can see her now. Tutu ain't playing with y'all.
Tutu ain't playing with y'all. Where Vito say, Tutu the boss.
Tutu the boss.
Tutu the boss.
She the mama. I call her the mama.
And Essence the manager.
And Big Man the president.
And he the president.
And Ray Ray the treasurer.
That part.
Because they already know. They let you know who they is.
And Nene is whatever you need. And she means.
Nene is.
How can I serve this?
Oh, she's the helper. She's the
yeah. She gonna do all that. She ain't gonna complain. She gonna understand. She gonna make a peace. Yeah. She's that's it. That assistant.
Nene
You can't live without an
sad.
assistant.
What is Nene?
She is Libra.
Jack all trades.
She's
She
my
can do it all.
bestie.
She a
Wow.
Libra.
She can do all.
All of the things.
Jack of all trades.
All of the things. She wanna do all of the
Okay.
things. What they saying over there?
Melissa says Chef Ron had a cry break in the bathroom over Serenity. I can picture that now. Laugh out loud. Yes, he had a whole bathroom break, honey.
He had a
Meltdown.
shallow. He had a jello shot. That's what happened, honey. You know, them spirits came out. He had to tell the truth. The truth set him free.
He had a
Lord,
jello shot.
I got a third daughter. I mean, everybody was like, it's a boy. He's a boy. He was crunk when we went to that appointment. And that is why when I got pregnant with the twins, I did not find out what I was having until they came out.
Got all that,
Because we were sure. And when she was like, no, it's a girl. He was like, no, a girl. Are you sure? I got two already. Like you get to just say, I actually had two. So
I think
I was just expecting that on this one, it was gonna be a boy. I just knew.
honey.
Because he damn sure wasn't
Tutu ain't a
expecting it.
boy, but
She
came
saw
close.
close.
You the damn boss like a boy. She, cause Nene, she the boss of Nene.
That wasn't everybody. She rough and tough.
Girl, come get
Alright.
me. You out. But okay.
She may
You
not
can
been a
turn
boy,
around
but
and
she
come
had
get me.
that masculine attitude. You know how boys come out like they run the place. They come out.
You talking about, oh, y'all look like twins. Y'all done dressed like twins. Tutu said,
she dressed
she
like
dressed
me.
like me.
I said, oh, y'all was twins today at school. They had the same white shirt, the same blue short sneakers. I said, oh, y'all was dressed. She's like, no, she dressed like me. I said, girl. So you got dressed first? And y'all both walk out the room at the same time, and then she dressed like you? Come
I
on.
said, okay. Tutu said, look at here.
Just what bossy people say.
Tutu boss. But yes, honey.
Yeah, Vito been calling Tutu that since she was 1 year old, honey. He was like, oh. Tutu,
Girl,
Tutu
it was
the boss.
this picture. I looked at this picture of the kids in your on your countertop. You got that thing with the pictures hanging off
The family tree thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me that photo.
Yeah, do you see where Tutu is? Y'all, they coming up the stairs and since the kids
Uh-huh.
and Tutu
Oh,
off
the
side.
attitude with the whole yes. Exactly. That was
I was
Serenity.
looking like she was like, well, her best
Serenity is the reason I wash 3 loads almost every 2 days. That girl
She
changed.
changed
Because
his
remember,
clothes.
I was at home, so nobody went to pre-K and nothing. They was with me all the time. That girl changed her outfits 3 times a day.
Oh,
She dressed. She used to put on different
she's
outfits,
the
change it, walk around in the little pocketbook. That girl was a fashionista growing up. But she was so tough though. She'll fight everybody in the house.
She toughy, but
She was so
dainty.
dainty at the same time. So it was like, yeah. She was giving across. I didn't know what the heck was
What we got going on here?
I'm like, she's
Wow.
so girly, and she like a little
But she,
fashion, and like she's so into that. But then
But she
she'll be
rough
like
too.
put on her sneakers and be like punch you in the nose and you bleeding. Like, why is you?
Lord.
What did you do?
oh, she is definitely the sister
Yeah.
go get with somebody.
Oh, she got Jalen. You remember?
I
She
know.
gave Jalen his first bloody nose. Huh,
Oh,
and
for real?
you don't remember? Byron tell that story all the time. When we was at, you don't remember when we was at Ebb House and they all was little.
Mhm.
And I think Jalen must have was trying to jump on Andre.
Ooh.
And then Tutu jumped in and was like, don't hit my cousin. She didn't realize they both was cousins, I guess, at that. I don't know what she doing. Probably because we was always over Ebb House all the time. And then she jumped in, but she punched Jalen in the nose and he came down with a whole bloody nose. And Barry tell that story all the time. That's why he was like, don't mess with Tutu.
Oh,
He used to tell that story
God.
all the freaking time.
Wow.
And Tutu was like, what, 2 at that time? She wasn't no
That's
more than
why
2.
she still like
To
that.
this
with
day, she
him.
boss him around. She come in the house. She be like, why you upstairs in the room? Come downstairs. We gonna dance. Okay,
She's
we
like,
gonna
come sit right here.
Come sit
No,
right
no,
here.
come sit in this chair right here. But he listened.
He
like,
listened to
that
her.
fucking bloody. He like, I fucking
He ain't never forgot.
He ain't never forget. I thought maybe he was just being nice. Like
No, he is. He being nice.
Wait a minute.
He said he ain't forgot that childhood. You know, we still be complaining that childhood. He can remember the other day. If we can remember 30 years ago, we still mad at our people. Like, when I was 5, girl, you don't go to hell up. You was thinking 40 now. You still mad at what happened to you at 5? You need a whole lot more of it.
He be in there TikTok.
You gotta let go.
He damn sure do.
Yeah, honey.
I thought he was just being dang.
I mean, now you want to go back into that whole healing journey. So if that's where you want to find yourself.
Because I was like, he like Paul with us.
He like Paul with us.
He's a boy. And we was
No,
like,
first of all, Paul he was mostly nice to you. Let's get that clear. Because you always came in when you came in. So he'd be like, everybody can come in. Only kid could come in my room and you be standing outside the door like Paul. He'd be like, say Prince Paul II, please can I come in your castle? Like you had to say dumb shit to get in the room. Tell me I'm Prince Paul II and you want to come in my castle. And Kia be like, just say it. Just say it so you can come in with me. And I'd be like, Prince Paul II, can I come in your castle?
oh, was he like that? Because he was just
boy.
agitated with y'all.
No, he's just a boy, and not us, because mommy and Karen are always together. So
Yeah,
he
so
a boy
he-
cousin,
yeah.
like, and he older than us.
And who used to boss
Because
him
Paul is
around?
1 year older than me, though. So not
Who
that
was the
much.
tutu for him? Because he was sick of y'all. No.
No, but you know, at the end of the day, right? We
Yeah.
ride or die. But
Correct.
when you kids, it's
Oh,
like, oh,
kids
Kia
be
in
the
town.
way.
That's the cousin from Brooklyn. She coming in. You don't get to see her all the time. So it's like, oh, come on, Kia, come here. You cool.
Okay, so I could come
We
in
like,
there.
yeah, you the cool cousin. You the big cousin, though, because you and Zaquan is older.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
2 years older than him.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
big cousin.
Y'all 2 years. So what you gonna let the big cousin run the show anyway.
Yeah.
So
Boy, I'm from Brooklyn.
Right. Right, I'm from Brooklyn. What you talking about? Go on, boy, go. Tell your mama.
But then I should have been like, let them in.
Right. No, you ain't had that much juice.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Listen,
Shoot.
you just be like, girl, it ain't that hard. Just go ahead and freaking bread. And you be like, I ain't coming in here. You be gone for 30 minutes. You be like, all right, Prince Paul, let me in.
I be like, oh my
The
God.
stuff kids do to kids, you don't even know what we be going through inside the back room.
Correct.
Y'all all
Inside
in the
back
front room. We get run in the back room by the older cousins.
It's going down in the back room.
Because, right, you and Zaquan was older than him, but all of us was younger than him. So you not letting your little cousin in your room. That used to be funny. Until we got older, then it was all no smoke. But when we was little, it's a boy. You know how boys be.
Little one.
When we was little,
Little one.
when we was little, it was
That was
different.
funny. That was funny. Oh my God. I don't know. Our Cameron house always had that new smell to me.
Just an inch.
Coming running in from the backyard into the
Okay, perfect.
house eating watermelon or whatever we was eating in that backyard. That backyard seemed humongous to me.
Oh, yeah, it did, right? My parent had like the biggest backyard.
Yes.
Good morning. Hey, Diamond.
Oh,
Somebody wanna.
Somebody
Somebody, we don't know who it is
Facebook
because it's Facebook. That mean they on a private page.
They
so
on
you can't see who
Private.
they are. You
Soul
just see the
Viber to
comment.
Soul Viber.
Yeah, they probably on Soul Vibe.
He like, good morning, getting that head done. Good morning
to you. We
is
on one.
ridiculous. Honey. Well, how y'all doing this Wednesday?
We're in the front, D.
What was we talking about? The mini,
We've been on
what the hell? 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I only been doing here for 20 minutes. We in the front, bro. I told you.
You
I told you I'm the truth.
Many talents. How many talents?
I
you
started
got?
twisting as soon as we started this live.
It's gonna take about 45. Let's get
You know what I'm saying?
And be
About to get
gone,
you out of
honey.
here.
And
Might have
be
me at the
gone.
spot, but
Lord have mercy.
No, she'll be all right.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, where is Nancy at? Her
oh,
behind.
where's Nancy? She's been looking for her. She probably thought we didn't play it again.
Oh my God.
We didn't get on until like 11.
And look, talking about Nancy, she's the first one who pops up. You know, if I say
You gotta share it to her in Messenger. If you share the live, if you go
look,
and share it.
I'm
in
gonna be
Messenger,
like, we
they
are
gonna-
live in the comments of her post, honey. She gonna be on in a second.
Oh.
Nancy is
We
so
live.
sweet.
We live.
Get your ass pop up.
What's
on
that?
my
What's
ass.
that video? Be like, we live. Let you know. Watch your mouth.
And we are live.
And we are live.
I can't. Yeah, so anyway.
So anyway.
Anyway.
Yes, honey. We ain't gonna be before y'all long. We just wanted to get in and say good morning. Making sure y'all are remembering to wake up and make today great. We were super late, so I know a lot of y'all like, these people ain't even coming. We missed Monday, right? What happened on Monday?
Back to school.
Oh, back to school.
Back to school. The people are supposed to come.
Oh, that's what happened. I was waiting for the people,
Yeah.
and they didn't even show up.
They ain't even come. Got people waiting.
Running, doing, going.
First day
That's
of
what
school
happened
for
on
the
Monday.
kiddos.
Yes, how was it back to
That's
school?
what
Is it a
birds
smooth
count.
transition?
Yes, all the kiddos are back.
All the
in
kiddos
school.
are back, and they about to get a 3-day weekend, right?
Yes, because Labor Day.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's about to be them days out because I got
Yeah.
them marked on that calendar. I'm looking like, there's so many colors on here. They're going to be out all these days. Yeah. And then what's the next
Labor
holiday?
Day, and then the next holiday after Labor Day is what?
Thanksgiving. That's September. October. They don't got that now.
October. I don't think so.
No, that's like.
You know, they probably
Halloween
start getting
stuff.
them, unless it's
Teacher
teacher
work
work
days.
days. That'd be the thing that be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Thanksgiving and all that stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, right.
Christmas.
Thanksgiving and all that good stuff.
Yeah, Christmas, all that good stuff.
All that bad stuff.
Right.
All that money spending stuff. I think I'm gonna do a whole year where I don't celebrate no holidays and see how much money I save.
Correct.
And everybody around me gonna
Hey,
be on
we
the
ain't
same
celebrate
plan. Well, at
holidays.
least
We
my
doing
immediate
on-
family.
We doing something else, man.
We
We
not
gonna take
celebrating
that
no
money.
holidays for one whole year. I want to see how much money we save. Who want to do it? The
I
government
can
gonna
do
come
it.
after me if I start that.
Oh, I can do it.
Listen, the government will be coming after me
I
if I
already
start
told
that.
them we ain't doing no Christmas now. I'm over the Christmas.
Right.
Doing some Kwanzaa.
Cause you got
You want
Easter.
you want 7 gifts?
got-
What you want?
So
You
that
want a
means
meaningful day?
that means no birthday party that year.
You want a gift just because of this day?
You want to give it just because of this day.
We're not doing Christmas no more. I said it.
Well, kids be so sad.
Yeah, cause
They
they
thinking like
they brainwashed.
we did it. We
I
brainwashed
know.
them.
I'm trying to undo it.
I'm trying to undo it.
It's hard to get out habits. You know how that is. It's like, what? I don't understand, but you know, you kids is bigger now. So I'll be like, you
Yeah,
older
your
now.
kids
You
bigger,
ain't no
so you-
little baby to be
Yeah, we
like,
don't got them little tiny ones
Yeah.
where it's fun. They It gets so
It's like,
daggone
come on.
expensive
And
now.
if there one gift is your whole Christmas now, it's like, what you want? A house. Damn.
Not a house.
They go from saying an ATV, what you want? They go from the game to the AirPods to a phone. They be wanting some big stuff. Like,
That ain't like really.
yeah, what gift? Write me a list of what you want, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna get out of this list. Cause
This is
and there be
ridiculous.
some big stuff.
I'm trying
Them
to tell
kids,
you.
though, they different. Shoot.
I used to Kill Bill on Black Friday. I remember
Kill
one
Bill.
year Kill Bill, honey, come out like a winner. You know Kill Bill?
That movie?
Yes, honey.
Oh.
What is it? The three Kill Bill. That's the
Yeah,
three.
1, 2, and 3. Bye.
What do they call? What's the name of the girl?
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels. There you go. That part.
Oh, that
I
was
come
just
out
one.
there winning. You hear me? Cause I'll be done when the flat screens came out one year. They were selling
John?
32 inches for
Oh, a black.
like
Friday.
$88, honey. All of the kids got
On
flat
Black
screens
Friday.
and boy,
You said
Yeah.
they lived their best life.
Is that what you?
Yeah, they were like 67, 77. Blu-ray DVD players was like $29.
Oh, yeah,
I just
that's
got on Black Friday.
Friday.
Those are the two
Crazy.
big gifts out the way back in the day,
Yeah.
right? When you ain't had, yeah.
Yeah.
You be like $100 a kid, and they got a flat screen 32-inch and a Blu-ray. Oh, you couldn't tell them they was. And one thing I was happy about my kids is they didn't really never have no list, right? They was just like
whatever y'all got.
whatever
so
you
they-
got them. For the most part, they just was like excited.
Yeah.
So it's just like it never was that bad for us, cause and we'd have known from the dough, huh? You know, once we tricked them all them years. The boys knew about Christmas. They ruined Christmas for other people, kids. I'd be like, boy, they was like 5, like, what you talking about? I remember Josh. You remember that, John? Is John on you?
Yes, Josh.
And
said,
Josh
"What up,
was
ladies?"
like, the boys are 2 years younger than Josh. He was like, the boys told me ain't no Santa. He was like, Dad, is this real life about Santa? He was like, first of all, you decide who you want to believe. Because whatever one you want to believe, that's what we going with. So if there ain't no Santa, then we ain't looking for nothing. Is there Santa? Then who you want to believe? What you want to do? We made an executive decision.
Right.
It's Santa up in here.
Okay, up in my house, we know Santa. Maybe y'all know.
Honey, my kids are ruining for somebody. I swear to goodness. I said, that's Rondell kids right there. When they ruin it, those Rondell kids right there. That's Rondell did that. That's
Teach
your
him.
bra right there.
Teach him like early.
Early.
Giving that man no
Nah, listen.
coming down the damn chimney
And-
now.
John, you got us mad crunk for the cousins weekend. John and them got cousins weekend coming up, honey. We
Oh,
honorary cousins.
Oh, yeah, you do.
And we going
Y'all
to
got
LA.
We definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
We
You want to
need
be
a
an honorary
cousin.
cousin?
We
It's
need
in
to
October.
have a cousin's thing with our names on our shirt.
Oh, such a busy
October.
month.
Yeah.
Um,
Birthday, I'm trying
we
to
jump in the car with them.
We
We got it down with them.
You know, Carnival in October.
oh, wow.
In
Carnival.
In Miami, you know.
Yeah. We don't know nothing like that. We in our 40s.
Oh, for Labor Day, like Labor Day Carnival? Oh, wow. In October in Miami?
Miami. it's
Whoa.
moving, you know, they be-
Oh, wow.
Listen, you see what we up to today. I'm trying to get these.
We're in the mini gifts today.
We into.
Somebody said Diamond. Diamond, who is this Facebook user? You should have took the shirt off. They already know I hate Diamond. Diamond.
No,
Who
you
is
remember,
that?
you remember when you was in high school and we went through the cold neighborhood down the street and you had the window open and we was about to go
Okay.
something and the girls was like on the balcony, mind you.
Okay.
We're driving in the car down the complex. Diamond got his window down, all of the windows down, and you hear the girls shout, Simon! And I was like, what the world? Because, you know, he only in high school, so he wasn't grown yet. And
Yeah.
I was like, what you doing out here in these streets? Sit down. No. Yeah, I know he was only here for a
I
year.
should speak like Carmen Nicole.
And probably Nicole, no.
Does her name come up?
No, it just
If
said
she was
Facebook
not on,
user.
if she was, I don't know if she in that group.
So
I'm trying to think if she in the Survivor group. Because it's shared on YouTube. It's on a
Yeah, it's not. It's a private group, so it's not.
So you can't see. So they could comment, but it doesn't know. You can't see who it is because it's a private group, so their name won't come up. When people comment in the private groups, I put my live in my personal and my what's the name groups and in my private groups as well.
Yes.
But yes, sometimes they'll jump out and jump in. Sometimes that could be mommy. Mommy be on in that Facebook user, but she would be saying my son. So
yeah,
that part. She'll be like my son, my son.
But yeah.
Yes, honey, y'all. We ain't got nothing going on.
We ain't got nothing going on. We just was like, we ain't come on Monday, so let's definitely come on Wednesday.
And we got some calls checking us.
Although
I gotta check on what the L. I ain't spoke to her since the last time I spoke to her over the weekend. Definitely check up on her. This made me think about her just now.
Oh yeah. We definitely gotta do that. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna let y'all go. As you see, Precious has done his
in 30
hair,
minutes.
and
Twist
she's
his whole head,
done.
honey.
So
look at this. Now we about to braid it and style it.
That part. So you know how Precious do to go out, but
You gotta keep saying my name now.
How is it?
Reveal yourself.
Correct.
Who are you?
Oh, the person keep
that is Nicole because she's like, hey, Diamond. She acting like them girls on the balcony.
Them girls, she knows. She's the one for her.
She like, you know who this is, boo.
You know who this is, boo.
I know who this is, boo. Yes, guys. So I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. Like I said, we wasn't
gonna pull a card for
here
them today?
long.
No need. I gotta go.
Yeah, we got them in the bag. So
we probably go live off our phone, just regular, maybe sometime while we
on Friday.
Live
on location. Y'all gonna see us live on location because I told y'all we gonna be out of town celebrating life. So we might go live on location so y'all can see us where we at.
So yes, once again, shout out to Uncle Jamesy, who has passed, and now we gotta go and celebrate his life on tomorrow. So
just we taking flights
and just had suffered another loss, and I'm not sure if everybody got that information, so I won't share that until I know. But got a phone call this morning last night and then this morning I woke up and brought me to tears. So lost somebody else in the city. But that's why I think it's so important to celebrate life because tomorrow is just not promised. And so when God, for whatever reason, puts it on your heart to reach out to somebody or call somebody, I say do it, right? Because the thing that got me solace is that not only I haven't spoken to that person in, I know, over a year. And just out of the blue, I called them a couple of weeks ago. Literally called them and just was on the phone, and I happened to call. It was her birthday, and it was just such a awesome conversation, and we caught up and we cracked up. We was on the phone for an hour. Then I found out that she has left us. So I'm just glad that I spoke to her. I'm just glad that we laughed. I'm just glad that she got to know before I hung up how much I loved her and vice versa. So I'm just saying, just make sure that, if God puts on your heart to make a call or to stop by or to sacrifice time for somebody, you do it, because the one thing we know for certain is that we all got to go. And we don't know the day and we don't know the hour, but it's good to know that you have enjoyed each other, been in good company, and said the things that need to be said so that you can rest in peace. Like sleep in peace and rest here, stuck here in peace. So shout out to life on today. Because life is life, honey. And when it's gone, it's over.
And there's nothing to be taken advantage of and be
taken for granted. So love the people you can love.
Right. And we love you guys. Love grows
you.
everything, like Precious always says.
Remember, it's a relay race, and somebody is relying on you to turn your heartbeat into a soul beat in order to leave your soul print. Because the fingerprint tells us what you got wrong in this world, but the soul print tells us what you got right, and what God got right is you. So remember, we don't compete. Oh, no, no, no. We complete. And the difference between those two words is an L. And the L stands for love, because love grows everything. So remember, you can never turn on anybody else's light, but you can provide enough light for them to find their switch. So stay lit in this world so somebody can find their way out of the darkness. It is your responsibility. Remember, that's the ability of measurement in which you can respond. Everybody has one. So you've been tuned into Coffee and Conversations. So don't forget to wake up and make today count. We love you guys. Have an amazing hump day.
Yes.
Don't hump too much without covering up.
Be humping around. Find stuff.
Ain't nobody humping around. We see you guys maybe sometimes sporadically on Friday, maybe on a reel or something.
Yeah.
Follow our page.
Yeah.
If not, we'll be back here. Ooh, we'll be live on Labor Day. Yeah, we want to have a Labor Day, so we'll be here. We may have some guests. We may have some guest people on Labor Day. I'm gonna send you a link. You want to join our Labor Day conversation?
Yeah, we might go live on Labor Day.
You just come on in. We have a good conversation.
All right, y'all.
So we love you guys.
Love you guys.
Take care of your
Take
souls.
care of your souls.
And we shall see y'all.
Enjoy your day.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Later.